Hello, my name is Olivia Rhodes, and I will be presenting costume design from the musical Beetlejuice. I proudly represent District 9, Troop 88172. What Beetlejuice is, it is a play about a girl and three ghosts. The girl is Lydia Dietz, and the two ghosts, two of the two ghosts are Barbara and Adam. The other is Beetlejuice, the main antagonist of the play. Throughout the play, he tries to trick Lydia and let him wreak havoc upon her family and more. After a bit, he finally tricks Lydia in a dire circumstance to marry him, which will bring him back from the dead. But during this, she gets a chance to go to the netherworld, and she does. She wants to find her mom, and to possibly do that, she has to kill herself. And so after a lecture from the receptionist and of the netherworld and a talk with her dad, she decides to go back and try to outwit Beetlejuice. She does, and they encounter Beetlejuice's mom, and Beetlejuice does the right thing and basically fights her off, and he leaves and promises never to do anything like that again. I made the designs the way I did because I thought they matched the character traits a lot and their personalities, and also kind of the time period that they're in. And I made the decisions because, again, of the time period, their personalities, and the way that, like, how rich they are and that stuff. And I also came up with the concept from watching the original Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice, the original. I picked the fabric to match the character's mood and traits again. I thought the play took place around the 1960s to the 80s. The set usually takes place in Barbara's and Adam's house, or the netherworld. The mood is kind of the play is kind of like, it's kind of stark and spooky. And I'll start with Beetlejuice as my character design. His character traits are, he's kind of gross, and he's also a pervert. He's sarcastic, and he's a trickster, and also he's dead. From what we saw, or what I looked up, his age is probably 600, and his gender is male, and his class, I presumed, was lower class due to his clothes. And his occupation is a demon ghost. His purpose in the play is, again, the main antagonist and wreaks havoc. And now I'll go with Lydia. I thought it matched her. I thought the design matched her a lot because she is kind of a goth, and she's mourning because of her mom dying. She's also kind of rebellious and also helpful in a way to the ghosts. From what we looked up, or what I found, her age was 15, and she is a girl. Her class is a child because she's not old enough to really have a class. And her occupation is a student. Her character purpose is basically talking to the ghosts, and helping them out a lot during the play too. With Miss Argentina or Shiggoth, her character traits, from what we saw from the movie, is sarcastic and rude, but also she cares kind of for the living. Her age, from what I saw, is 48, and her gender is a female. Her class is middle class, and I presumed that because of her wealth and because you have to have money to go in the pageants and stuff. And her occupation is the receptionist, a receptionist in the Netherworld. Her character purpose is basically to lecture Lydia to not kill herself, because she herself did suicide and now she works as a receptionist. I chose these designs again because I thought that they matched the character traits a lot and also their classes. And I was thinking that Beetlejuice was mainly in the lower class, and so I gave him some very basic, just stripes a lot. And with Miss Argentina, I gave her a velvet dress. And of course, she has to have that iconic sash that shows that she is Miss Argentina, and I thought the fabric could look a lot like this. And with Lydia, she seems, from what I saw in the play and the movie, she is more of a goth, and I thought it would match a lot for her to dress in black. And so I thought it would look really nice to have kind of I'm not sure what you call it, but I thought that just looked really nice on her. And I thought, because and also in the movie, she was seen a lot wearing dresses, and so I found this part of a dress that I thought would match her a lot. And yeah, that's my costume design for Beetlejuice.